Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got Gonti. I like Gonti. Some approach. Great Henge is always ridiculous. Hazaret. I think I might go with Great Henge this time. Card's just dumb. Gains life. Makes a whole bunch of mana. Draws cards, most importantly. So we got Great Henge. Waiting. Got Shark Typhoon. Want to slow things down, I can take the Manipulator. Scrounger's not bad. Spectral Sailor to draw some cards. Guardian Idol. I think I'm going to take the Manipulator here. Just a good card to slow down the game. Want to do some red-green shenanigans. Bone Crusher is always good. I think for now we're just going to take Icy. Keeps me open. The only thing I know is that I want to play green for the Great Henge right now. We'll see. Oh, I am going mostly blind into this. I don't really look at the thingamajiggies. The lists that are out on the cube. So we got Chromatic Lantern, Treasure Map, both are pretty good. Except for that, Waker of Waves, always interesting. Castle Aquamarine for some draw. And of course, just red stuff. Really like Chromatic Lantern. Keeps me open to any colors I want to go into. Stuff like that. People are slow at picking their cards. Embercleave is okay. Eronian Games, okay. There's always Kaya. Might be a little bit more commitment to many colors than I'm really willing to do at this point. Actually, kind of like first Rowan Games for me at this point. So I think I'm going to go with that. And just more card draw, pump some stuff, make me some tokens. What do we got here? Elvish Reclaimer's okay. Lifecaster's Bestiary is great. Wildborn Preserver is okay in the right deck. Thassa, always great. Want to do some enter the battlefield type stuff. I think I'm going to take Lifecaster's Bestiary right now. Just really important to keep up your card draw. Do need to start pulling some creatures though at some point here pretty soon. Animation module is pretty good. I'll let you put creatures into play. Doesn't really work with this because it has to be a non-token creature. Hedron Archive, always good. Nothing else I'm really after in this pack. Angel's Sanction's not bad. Don't know if I want to go green-white though. And Settle's pretty good for that green-white also. I'm gonna just take animation module at this point. What do we want here? Fibblethip, not bad. Other options here. Got Mythos. Some dual lands that aren't really in my colors. Goblin Banneret. I think I'm going to stick with Fibblethip at this point though. Card draw on a body. Blue-green, always good, especially recently. So not too bad. Just a lot of card draw to start off the deck. Figure out what we're doing after that. Got some fixing, ton of card draw. Just gonna try to pull the deck together still. Okay, whole bunch of stuff not in our colors really. Overwhelming Splendor is a really good card. Again, I'm not a big white fan, so I don't know if I want to go there. Tergrid, good mana sink late game. 4/5 body, not bad. With Menace, also the effect's not terrible. Also, there's a lot of good black removal in this format. If I want to keep to my colors, I could go Brineborn. I think I'm going to take Tergrid though. Might drop the Fibblethip. We'll see. Always find myself playing black in this cube too much. I've done a few, like first pick, that 4 black spell. Try playing it. Never really works out, but you know. In here, there's Hazaret if we were doing the red thing, which we're not. Nothing really great for us. Approach is interesting if I want to go 5 color, which I still can. It's just not great. Yeah. Nothing great for me here. I'm just going to take approach. Good card. Might switch over to the 5 color deck if I can find whatever he's called. Can't think of the name of it. Tireless Pilgrim. Golos, that's what it's called. Still waiting. He passed some stuff. Opponent's taking forever. See what we got here. Scrappy Scrounger's okay. Veto's pretty cool. Again, I'm not really doing red, I don't think. Atris. More card draw effectively. I don't like Scrappy Scrounger, honestly. It's just got a lot of recursion. It is in black, making me less likely. Thinking that we're not really going to be in blue. I do not mind the chain web here. It's a good card against the mill decks. There's a lot of mill decks in this format. Mill is a strong strategy. I think at this point I'm further away from blue than either of my other colors. So we'll take Fibblethip out for now. Still might bring him back in. I don't know. I'm not really married to any color except... I'm not really married to any color, really. Approach, kind of awkward. Don't think I'm going to be running white. So I need about 14 more cards. I'm well on my way to a deck, which is always good. Embercleave is definitely the best card in the pack. It's the only card in my colors. It's not terrible. With the right cards. Don't mind picking up a Wild Preserver there. Pretty good. 2 kind of okay pickups towards the end there. Wildborn, just a solid card. Take the Fairgrounds Warden. Again, I don't know if I'm going to go into white. I don't really like white, but you never know. It is just good removal. Get a Mythos as the last pick, which is a good card. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. I do like the God Eternals. Never is pretty good. Nothing really in green that I want. Wilt's fine, but might get passed back. Also just not too important to me. Honestly think I might want Never more than I want God Eternal. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Never. Ooh, some good cards here. Vorinclex is great. Eskia is pretty cool. Heartless Axe is fine in this format. Stone Coil always good. And then even Acquisitions Expert, just pretty solid card. Honestly, I think I want the Vorinclex here, so that's what I'm going to go with. Doubling up all counters, stopping the opponents from being able to get counters. Actually does a lot of really good stuff in this game. Card's just dumb. Besides that, just being a 6/6 body also helps. I think I'm pretty solidly Golgari at this point. Or whatever they, what is it? Doom Bloom or something? I don't know. Whatever the new name for Golgari is. I don't know why we need a new name for Golgari, but sure. Whatever they call it in the new set. So we'll see what we're doing. Overall, not the worst deck I've ever built. Nothing that screams this is an amazing deck or anything, but not too bad. Animation module actually does a good amount of stuff. This card is really good. Like, we could still go 3 colors at this point. This card's making me feel like I want to. Do have a lot of double up, though, is my only concern. Besides that, the Blood Chief's Thirst, pretty good. Carry added, obviously pretty good. I really want to go 3 color, though. Patient Rebuilding is really good. I guess I'll just take the removal, though. Seems kind of greedy. Ooh, a whole bunch of really good cards here too. Tyvar Kell, really good in green and black. I can go more into elves. I don't know how many elves are on this. Hornet Queen, pretty good. I don't get to play with him very often, so you know what? We're gonna go with Tyvar Kell. Give him a try. I mean, at worst, he poops out elves and stuff like that. Don't know how good he is, but I like trying out new stuff. I can find some more elves. Wildborn Preserver, Elf Archer, notable. Another mana dump if I get Tyvar Kell online. Also, as long as he's out, he also makes mana dorks. So all the elves that he makes can tap for black. Let's see. Ooh, I do like Egon. And this is pretty good. And this is pretty good. And this is pretty good. Should I take the Orrery? Orrery is fun. It is more card draw, which I do love. So he's just dumping a lot of acceleration. This card is insane. Really good. This card is bonkers. But I don't think any of these come back. I'm going to take the Eldest Reborn. It's a solid play. It's the less fun play, but it is a solid play. Tendershoe Dryad just takes over games. Just wins the game if it sits out. The opponent can't find an answer to it. The game pretty much just ends. This card's dumb. Now, most of the time they do find the answer to it. It is just a 2/2, but if it just sits out, makes a 1/1 every turn, and then pumps them, starts pumping out 3/3s, the game just kind of ends. Also, the Sapperling token is really cute. I think my graphics are all screwed up right now. There we go. Fixed it. Yep. Let's see. This card is pretty good. This card is pretty good. This card's also pretty good. And this card's pretty cool too. Avoid a gain life. Don't think that I do. I kind of want to take this though. This card is bonkers if you manage to gain life. Oh, I do. Great Henge. Great Henge plus that means I just like win, right? That's how that works. This is pretty cool. I do kind of have a +1/+1 counter thing going on. I don't know if this makes the last cut, but for now, we only have space for like 4 more cards in the deck anyway. Could always boost it for around though. Blossoming Defense kind of weird. I like Scrounger. Like I said, if I can find some life gain with this, it is a very, very, very good card. Let's see. Ooh, Wilt's pretty good. It's like a late pickup. I do not mind running a Wilt I can cycle. That was in my original pack. It's pretty good, especially for late. Acquisitions Expert, not bad. Yeah. The fact that they don't get the card back even after it leaves is pretty good. Doom Foretold is a maybe. If we can find some white fixing in the next few packs, then maybe I splash my 2 white cards. I don't know if I'll have any need to, though. I don't think I'm going to run it, but I will take Field. Maybe I do run it, just in case I run into the Field of the Dead deck. Chance of me having it's pretty low, but a lot of those decks, a lot of the decks you can play it against get hurt a lot more by it than you do in your 2-color deck, so we'll see. I do not mind Arch, probably even run that. Does hurt with the mana fixing, but it does draw you cards, which, as I've said multiple times now, really like. Some good cards here. Fight card / removal. Another piece of removal down here. Thoughtseize, always good. This card's great if you're running the 5-color deck. That's about it, though. And then, of course, Dust Legion, always great. I think I actually want the Thoughtseize here. If not for that, then maybe the fight card. I think I'll take Thoughtseize, though. Card's pretty good. One thing I kind of wish I had is a way to shuffle stuff back. This deck is going to be drawing a lot of cards. There is a chance I'm going to mill out, especially if I get up against the whatchamacallit deck. The mill deck. Anguirus, pretty good. Fatal Push, pretty good. Ramp through. Imperious perfect. Kind of like the perfect here. Shadow Spear, really good. I think I'm going to take the perfect here. Hope some of this wheels. Fatal Push is kind of a loss, but it's not as relevant in this format. Blooming Marsh, not bad. Masked Vandal, I always like. Besides that, we have Fabled Passage. That's about it for me. I think I might take the Blooming Marsh here. Give me a little bit of fixing. Let's see. Back for More is just a silly card. This card is actually pretty good, but not that far into white. Don't know if I run anything here. I just take the Back for More, which is whatever. Throw that over to the sideboard. As you can see, the mill deck is still running around. Folio of Fancies, Thief of Sanity, both really solid cards, just not in our color. What does this guy do? So it's a fight spell. It's actually not bad. I do like my Dreadhorde Invasion. Disfigure, not the worst. I think I'm going to take the Inscription. Don't even know if I run it. Find out. Green Blackland, always good. Card draw, always good. This guy's actually pretty good too. I think I want Uprising though. Just more and more card draw. Chevelle, pretty good. Gifted Aetherborn, great card also. I'm gonna take the Chevelle for now. I have too many cards in my deck now. Let's see. Magic Evolutionary, probably do without. Probably do without Wilt. What else can I drop? Animation module is a neat card. I don't know if I need it. Nothing for me here at all. Sure. I'll take a Danto. It's a good card. I'm gonna run it, but it's the best card there in my opinion. Gotta cut one more card. I try to keep it 23 and 17 whenever possible. Icy Manipulator I could take out. It's a really good card though. I don't think I want to. The card for us here is really light. Ooh, I could take Harvester. This is best of one, so I don't know if I'd ever bring it in, but I guess I'll take the Reaver. Don't even know if I don't think I do run the Reaver. I don't think I run any of those. What else? Probably Blossoming Defense. Except for Warren Klex and Tender Shoot, there's not really too many creatures I actually care about in my deck. Yeah. If I can get the life gain, and I guess Witch of the Moors, that's another one I care about. But, yeah. The deck looks solid. I mean, it's not great, but it does look solid. This card hopefully going to draw me a whole bunch of cards. Also, the adding trample to stuff is pretty cool. Ramp through is pretty good. So is Once Upon a Time. Definitely both playable cards. I think I actually want the ramp through more. Instant speed fighting is pretty good. I think we'll take out. Mass Vandal is fine. I don't think it's playable. It is an elf though, so it is definitely marginally playable. What do I take out? Which feels really good. Sure, just in case someone's doing the mill strategy, take a little bit of mill out of the world. Pretty good. One more card out of the deck. Ooh, Horn Beetle's actually pretty good. I don't know if I want to run it though. And we pick up a red card for our last card, which we're not going to play. So I take one more card out of the deck. What do I want to take out? I'm leaving Tyvar Kellen to prove a point. This card looks fun. I've never done anything with it. Do need to take one card out though. 8 Forest and 7 Swamp Say. Okay. This is the most kind of out of place card in this deck, but I like it. I don't know if I even have enough creatures. It'll be fine though. Figure it out. Guess animation module. It is neat, but I'm not really I am, but I'm not a +1/+1 counter deck. So we'll go into it to round 1. See how well we do. Game, found an opponent. Justarius. A lot of sounds going on. Don't know what that means. Okay, this hand is fine. Got our Great Henge. We have a Roaring Games. Thoughtseize for turn 1. Scrounger for turn 2. Into games. 3 mana. Looks pretty good. Give it a try. Hello to our opponent. Computer is thinking hard. Swamp. Play Thoughtseize. Opponent is the Field of the Dead player. So hopefully we don't do that. We'll see. They've gotten a Braid, which we don't really care about. Brawl's extra. I guess a Braid does get our Great Handling on. Brawl's Expertise. Honestly, I think I want to take the Solemn. We don't have red mana right now. Maybe we'll draw a Jenny. And Solemn just draws them so many cards. Just does so many things. Fibblethip, Play a land. Play our Scrounger. Pass the turn. Next turn I can play my first round of games. Get him for 3. Push Druid. Get big for some lands. Did manage to find red mana. Play a land. Play my games. The 1/1. Get in for 3. See if the opponent has a response. Not. But it is probably going to start killing my creatures. Maybe expertising stuff. Thinking. I'm gonna take back their Solemn. Sounds good. And put 3 counters on my token. Play a land. Combat. Swing him for 7. See if the opponent has a response. Block and take 3. Pass the turn. Opponent probably going to deal with my token in some way this turn. My guess would be the Brawl's Expertise. We might just go with a big, what is this card? It's called Big Banefire, but my guess would be Brawl's Expertise. Yep, makes sense. Play something for free. Land. This is 7 different names. Yep. They're at 5. Tender Shoot Dryad, like I said. Play my Scrounger. Pass the turn. Not gonna kill anything the opponent has just yet. Blow up my own games. Oh no, the Scrounger itself. Oh, Exile. Exile, Take a gold. Play my Preserver. Guess I can wait, flash it in, and kill the Fibblethip. It's probably a better idea. Next turn I can get down my Vorinclex, Yep, opponent swings in. Observer. Gonna eat the Fibblethip if they let me. Braid. Okay. Braid down. Invasion Druid, eh? Okay. Play out a swamp. Play my Vorinclex. Then I'm going to combat. I'm going to get him for 6. See what the opponent has. It's probably going to spend this turn. I can make them have the land. Otherwise, I'm just dead, right? Yeah. My God, computer, you're so slow. Play Bloodchief's Thirst. Take down the Druid. Now, if they manage to find an untapped mana this turn, I am just dead. If they don't find an untapped mana this turn, I think I'm in really good shape. Because I've got 6 mana. That's let's see. So draw. Play my Arch. Play the Great Henge. And come down, play out the Tender Shoot, gain some life. Game will let me. Gain some life, 2 counters on Tender Shoot, and I get to draw a card. And I get the City's Blessing. And I just in, see what the opponent does. Yeah. So the opponent can... I don't think they can win this turn. Well, I guess it'll depend what's in their hand. So right now, they can Banefire for 6. Take us down to 4. That takes all of their mana to do. 5 life, pretty good. Gonna get them 4-0-1. Or 1-2, just because of the Immortal Sun. Okay. Bigger. Not that much bigger, because Vorinclex is a really good card. Passing. Eskia. Okay. Eskia's pretty good. 1-1. Play my Chain Web. It's a 3-4. Gets 2 counters. Draw a card. Play my Imperious Perfect. Nope, we're tapping differently, game. No. Yes, we're tapping differently. Play the Imperious Perfect. 4-4. Back up to 12. Chromatic Lantern, not great. Pass the turn. Draw end of turn. Also have a chance to threaten here. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. What does the opponent do? It's got to be careful of the crackback. Yep, gonna kill our little tender shoot. That makes sense. Out. That's just kind of take over games. But if that's all the opponent's doing, it's not the worst thing in the world for us. Ooh, but this might be. This puts their. This brings their Field of the Dead online if they're running a different basic. Oh, they are. Okay, yep. That's going to make a 2-2. So not great. Not great at all. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. Pass. We'll draw another card. That's a good draw. Okay, so play our swamp. Play Witch of the Moors. Which, no, we don't want to tap our Great Henge game. Good try. Very slowly. Play our witch. Come in, draw some cards. Now we can tap this to make a 1/1. Shh. And then we pass the turn. Opponent has sacrifice. Guess I could play this out. There's no reason not to. Opponent has sacrificed. We can get back our tender shoot. Sacrifice is solemn, makes sense. Gonna draw a card. I'm gonna put some more counters on plant.
This isn't my first time being the hero.
Okay, so we'll play out our tender shoot. Gain some life. some counters on. Play our inscription. We can kick it. Choose all 3. Computer is dying. We put 2 +1/+1 counters on our Vorinclex. We can target ourselves to gain a whole bunch of life. And we can have our Vorinclex fight their Lilacs. Game is chugging. Player acquisitions expert. Eat the last card out of the opponent's hand. Game is not having a good time. Land. Activate Imperious, perfect. No attacks, pass the turn. Opponent has to sacrifice a creature, we back our preserver. We might run out of cards if we're not too careful though. Sacrifice the plant, back up preserver, 3/3. It draws 2 cards. I actually have less cards in your deck than you do. I'm gonna redraw. Thinking over their options. We're gonna kill our witch. 2/2. I think we might win though. Opponent scoops it up. There's 1 win. See if we can pick up a few more. Against salted fish. Give it a try. Not as good as last game, but still okay. He plays him out and passes. We'll play a land, play our Shane Web, pass the turn. Golden egg. I guess card drawing is a pretty hard thing. Play is swamp. Put in for 1 because why not? When it plays another mountain. Administrative obligation. You get Elf Man. Play a land, pass the turn. I guess I could play this Garrett's Uprising now. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't do anything yet, but doesn't hurt. Oh, this card's good. I'm okay. I'll take the 4. I'll play Tyvar.
Who's got a foe for me to fight? They will remember our names together.
No attacks, pass turn. Oh wow, that's pretty neat. Tyvar dead. Yeah, I know. There's no saving it. He is dead.
I've let my people down.
I'm gonna play this. Play it triggered. This is the god for it. And pass the turn. No attacks. Neat deck they've got over there. Hanged Executioner, eh? I don't think I want to block. Take my turn. Play a land. Play Acquisitions Expert. Card up their hand. Captain Lannery Storm. I don't actually know how this is going to work. So theirs is going to resolve before mine. Sounds good. That's kind of poopy. No attacks, pass turn. They're Hanged Executioner, sure. I'm just gonna ram through now. Them for 3. Probably should have attacked last turn. The box, take 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. That's pretty good. I really want to play the arch here. And my Cheville. He might die. this. I think I'm just gonna pass. Take the 2 for... Oh, they can pump it is the problem. Yeah, I guess I'll rock the chain map. Yeah. I think we want to make this card the target. Thoughtseize. Last card in their opponent's hand. It does suck that we're not gonna get it because of the stupid bag. But, yep. Take Skyclave. Card in our graveyard. I'm just gonna draw a card here. Probably should have tapped differently, but whatever. Icy Manipulator, eh? Okay. No attacks. Pass turn. Sphinx. Still a problem. I'm still a few cards away from being able to solve it with chain web. That's not good. It's really bad. Yep. At least I can kill that. Eldest Reborn. I don't think that. Well, it is gonna come back. Except the sacrifice. These many cards. Icy. And we'll pass. Icy at least slows him down a little bit. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Cool. Just gonna tap down this now. They're gonna have to show me how they plan on pumping before I have to block. Fine. We're gonna eat this. I'm gonna trade here. Block here. And I will block here. Sounds like a plan. Life, draw some cards. Opponent's board gets much smaller. We will put the counter on their ministrant of obligation. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a pretty good card. That was definitely a good draw. Play my tender shoot. Can I wait on this? I can tap this down. Yes, I can wait on this. Swinging with you. Okay. Put it down to 12. Pass the turn. 1-1, which is a 3-3. What does the opponent do? Land. Plays Elspeth. This is an instant? It is an instant.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one god already. The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
Okay. Can tap this guy down. Attackers. Can just kill that. I think I'm gonna wait. Okay, up to 3. Go to my turn. Make another 3-3. Play a land. I have access to 8-9 mana. This costs 5 to do the full thing. I think we're gonna go to combat. Just take down Liliana. Yeah, just take down Liliana. Elspeth, not Liliana. Also swing at the opponent for 3. See what they do. Don't mind taking this ministrant off the field. Okay, it's fine. I'll gain 3. Opponent goes down there. Elspeth.
I cannot escape my failures.
Sounds like a plan. Gain 3 and draw a card. First round games, not bad. So I have access to 9 mana, right? 4, 8, 9, right? Look at the past of this game. So that's 1, 4, 9. Okay. So I'll play first round games. Just 6 mana. Okay, cool. Make a 1-1. Sounds like a plan. And then I will pass turn. One's got a few options on their turn. They can just crack this if they want. Well, that does enough, but something they can do. It's gonna return Elspeth. Sounds good.
Must act swiftly and protect the innocent from harm.
-1. Hunting creatures. So the first thing we're gonna do here is tap down the Phoenix. So just got 3 to equip, so can't re-equip it. Sounds good. And then I'm just gonna Inscription of Abundance, kicked. One, 2, 3. Two goes on. Target myself. Creature I control will be this one. Creature they control will be, I guess, since it'll be left behind. So it's pretty good. I think that might just win me the game.
I will do my best to support you.
And opponent's at got 4 power on the board. Good luck, opponent. Oh, they're gonna swing in. Okay. Yeah, that's the game, guys. Yeah. Scoop it up. They had an item dev which is Turgid. It's pretty good. Okay, pick up some gold. Oh man. Against Polo Ale. Pale? I don't know how to say it. Sure, I'll keep it. Live Crafters means I have a chance to draw into green mana. Play out a swamp, pass turn. Next turn I play expert. Take a card out of their hand. Eventually work my way to the witch. Just into the game. My land, play my expert. Take a peek at their hand and steal a card. Well, I guess I get to see 1 card and they discard that card and never leave their entire hand. So that is one advantage of the older ones. You get to just see their entire hand so you have perfect information. Okay, take a planes, it's fine. Card is a card. Forest. Pinto Vanguard, eh? That's a never. Play a land, play bestiary. Pass turn. No attacks. If they want to remove my acquisitions expert, I'm fine with that. If they want to swing in and pay 4 life, I'm fine with that. Works either way. They're gonna go get a land. Sounds good. I will offer the trade. Or 4 of their life. Either way. Sounds good. For me, I get scry. Fortunately, I don't think it's time for inscription just yet, so I can go to the bottom. The card is the forest I wanted. Play it out. Play chain web. Can't pay a green though, which is unfortunate. turn. Stupid giants on an adventure. Venturing giant. Oh, he's got a sword. Vampires using swords. What is that? Oh, you can give it lifelink. Nice combo. Oh, that's pretty neat. So this is a huge problem. No block before he's just outclassed by the opponent. I think this card might just win the game. I guess I can find my, that's not how this should work. I think this might just win. That's not Eldest Reborn. And then, play a witch. Some way to gain life, and this card beats this card. Last turn. Yeah. I'm in trouble. Lots and lots of trouble. Definitely not good. Inspector. Good. Oh, Vanguard. Why is this card in here? It just saved 3-1. It was deal with. Stupidity. I think I'm all good on black, man. I think so. More lands. Pass the turn. Well, not dead yet, but I am very close. Vanguard just took over. Yep. Oh, no life gain, eh? Scrap Heap Scrounger can't block. I guess that's cool. One mana. Yeah, but this one feels like it's over. 6 damage on board. Another land. Last turn. Let's go draw a card. Tell something. That force, we need something pretty good. I don't think force does it. Card. So you forest again. And well, I guess I can never. And kill their Strixhaven Inspector. Then I can return. Exile their Valorous Stance, because sure. And make a 2/2. And maybe I'm not dead. Heliod just did me in, man. Card's dumb. Huh. Sounds good. Let's say good game to the opponent. And take our beats. I'll do it. Not a good game for us. Stumbled a little bit in the beginning, just couldn't find the right cards to match up to them. Their cards swinging them for 3 wound up killing us in the end. I wasn't super worried about it until they played the Heliod. And then, yeah, them gaining life as a way to return basically whatever they were losing. Danto not super unbeatable on its own. But them gaining back the life. Against Friedenham. Sounds fine. Could do with another green mana, but pretty good. The black mana, last turn. Goal is to get another green mana play down with Bestiary and the following is perfect. Which got your green mana, which is good. Get forest, pass turn. Hopefully the opponent's not too counter heavy. They let us have this next turn. Against control deck, having Bestiary down is very good. I'm just gonna slam the Bestiary and Pierce. It's the card that would kill us. That's not good. That's bad. Spell Pierce. Okay, well, that's not good. Play a land. Play a scrap heap. See if it resolves. Okay, okay. That's the turn. Sea Dasher Octopus, okay. Ran through that. Don't need the opponent drawing more cards. Thank you very much. Is he doing so much out of your cards? Nice. Play Imperia is perfect. Going for 3. I also actually play Chain Web here. I'm gonna play the Chain Web also. Just flood out the board. The opponent has the board wipe, fair enough. Most of my stuff is actually pretty resilient to board wipes. Card's really good though. I think I'm gonna pass this. I'm gonna kick it. All 3 modes. 1, 2, 3. We'll put the counters on Scrounger. We're gonna target ourselves. We're gonna have Scrounger fight Flyer. Kind of in a rush mood because I feel like if we let this game go on too long, the opponent is just going to run us over. So I kind of want to let it as possible. Get in for 8, opponent down to 11. Make them have something. Well, they have. Okay. So that's bad. Not the end of the world. That's pretty good. Full thought sees them. Let's see what's going on. All these cards are really bad. This card might be the worst right now. Bring back Scrounger. Exiling Imperial is perfect. It's just a deck of answers. Tezzeret.
My device perfection is attainable.
I'm gonna go to combat. It's probably tap the creature. Play my first rowing games. 1/1.
It is the ideal subordinate.
Acquisitions expert. Take a card out of their hand. Maybe this was the card you take. I don't know. Kind of hoping I'd drawn some cards by now. We get the last card in their hand. There it is. Well, got the approach. Alt, win con down. I'm gonna miss out on the draw.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
They are just destroying us in card advantage right now. Power Hero Nova. Okay. Sounds good. Giant Killer. It does feel like this game is just over at this point. I really want to get the more flyers. Pretty much locked down my scrap heap. The guard's up right. Yeah, that spell pierce back in the beginning definitely hurts. Oh, I didn't activate it. Works for me. Everything it's fit or Tezzeret. I guess they clicked through. Oh, they're gonna block the giant killer, right? Okay.
You think you
Desert
won?
drops to 6, which, I mean, it's not great, but better than nothing. Next turn I play Vorplex. Not that that really does anything, because it's not
Of course.
Tezzeret is just drawing them a crazy amount of cards. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we might do something. Probably not for What the issue? Ooh, that means we can play our Arachneer. We can actually. Yeah, this one feels over. Crab send a message.
I know what
Drawing
must
the
be
rest of
done.
their deck. Legion's Landing. Yep. More. There goes our Great Henge. Vanishing Light on our Uprising, sure. At a minimum, I guess we could take solace in the fact that we might be able to Tezzeret, which is. I think we're still just dead, but. Taking Tezzeret down with us. No, never mind. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, we're gonna swing everything at Tezzeret. Actually, on the gain life, it's good. Yeah, this game's over. Good. They got it. Yeah, I guess not taking the Tezzeret was a mistake. Just buried me in card advantage. I guess you always take the Planeswalker. It was my mistake. 2 wins, 2 losses. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna keep it. Give it a try. Got Tyvar Kell again. This card has not grown on me since I first drafted it, but you never know. Maybe this will be his game. Swamp Pester, Lantern, Great Henge, both great cards. Tyvar Kell. Okay. Bestiary, another good card. Opponent probably doing mill just based off the colors that they're showing me. I'll play my Bestiary. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Kell is just disappointing, man. Maybe there's hardcore outfits out there. This is the greatest card.
World yields art, not oppression.
So I don't think I'm in need of this land. So bottom. Card. Plan. Raquel. 1-1.
Our legacy will celebrate us like the gods of old. I saved a
Make a
monster.
mana dork. Next turn, gonna be able to draw off of these here. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Some might even say that's really bad. Are they a reanimator deck? Maybe even be a reanimator deck too. Acquisitions expert. That seems pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna play a land. No. Oh, auto tapper. He's still not getting it, eh? Okay, I'll help you. Black, black. Green. Now we cast Witch. Ah. Auto tapper still not the greatest, but it's passable, I guess. We'll auto pay. Draw an extra card. Being a land. And we'll make a 1-1 with Tyvar Kel. For some more, make another 1-1. Okay.
Go! Earn your renown.
It's sort of an awkward position here. These guys. It's actually a great inclusion in this deck. It just generates you so many blockers. Might just get us. Get to scry. That is pretty good because this kills planeswalkers. Yeah. Definitely want that. Play a land. Tap a black. Black. 1. Cast never. Kill their Saheeli, or at least try to. Gonna kill our witch in response. What it's feeling like. Just fine, we'll play acquisitions. Bounce our witch. 1-1, that's fine. Sure. Still attempting adventure.
I'm sorry,
They're gonna let it go.
but I must tend to my creations.
I'll make another. The only thing is, if I make another 1-1, I leave him open to just die. I guess it's fine. I'm actually a chromatic lantern here. Like an acquisitions expert, draw a card. And my acquisitions expert. Draw a card. Chevelle is definitely not the worst card. Let's look at their hand. Discard a card. I will take their eliminate. Wait for them to deal with my win. to Limestone. We can mill some more if they want. Yep. Tyvar down.
This fight isn't worth remembering.
Okay. Find a ram through. That's pretty good. I'm gonna play the witch. I guess it doesn't matter how I tap. I don't care, game. Shut. Hard. Find a forest. Land. I think I just swing all out. See what the opponent does. Yeah. Look for some trades if you want, opponent. Opponent's got a merfolk trickster. Sounds good. I don't actually care. It's fine. I'll go read it. Interesting blocks. Not gonna kill my acquisitions expert, eh? Okay. Hopefully down the Cheville. Pass the turn. They can cast it right away, can't they? Two also. That's cool. Wow. No respect to the henge. No respect to the henge. Yeah, let's put a on him. Let's try this at the bottom. Eldest Reborn. Oh, we go in a couple turns. Play out the Great Henge if I can figure out how cards work. Actually, we can just Eldest Reborn now, can't we? Wow, that's a lot of mana. Play the Eldest Reborn. We'll sack something. Sacks a token, that's fine. Yeah, no attackers for now. We'll sack something again. We'll get back our Turgrid. Maybe this time, opponent. Sounds like plan. Might be in trouble. That's how they, if the opponent can figure out how to. Oh yeah, that comes pretty close to doing it. That's no good. Need like 2 more. Okay. It's late though. Gonna have 5 cards. Oh, only at the spider at least. I think we're just dead. Cards in deck. Yeah. So we have like one more turn. Not even. It's 3, 8 mana. Yeah, I think this might just be over. Just couldn't mount a board presence. It's very studios, just ate at my deck. Yeah, it's gonna be just a little bit too slow. I'm gonna decline this draw. Still go to 3 cards. That's not good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll return. Exile a sure. Saw it coming from the graveyard. Make it 2/2. I guess Boss Taker dies. Yeah, I think it's game over. We'll throw out a good game to him. Let's see. That's a good game. Oh, Kazee. Computer is dying. Sure, we'll see. Throw out the good game. Ooh, do get their Mind Stone. Nice. Yeah, it's Fairies Tutelage too good. Yeah. Sure. Okay, sure. Sounds good, bro. You're not getting my last cards. Ha! Ha! Back Vortex and lose the game. Oh, I don't lose the game. Oh, yeah, I do. Here we go. Ow! There we go. Tap. And that's gonna be the game. Yeah, mill's a little bit much. Anyway, it's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a good day.